Isso é programa que...
This is a program that the Council of Arab Ambassadors has, where they get to know the different states in order to discover their potential in relation to Arab countries. This was a new initiative by Arabs and Africans, and, as we know, there are Arab countries that are located in Africa as well. So this was an excellent initiative, and I think the result was very positive. It was very productive, not only commercially, but also culturally, in terms of new initiatives. One of the initiatives that we already have in place is to create. We will partner with the Instituto César, which is a technology and innovation institute in the state of Pernambuco, to create a project called Summer Job. This Arab Summer Job will bring young university students from Arab universities to work for 6 weeks inside the institute, solving real problems faced by companies using technology and innovation. This is just an initial result, but I think there are many others that are commercially important which will come from these business meetings, and all of the structure and logistics that they were able to see at the port of Suape. So it was a very productive trip. We had more than 30 ambassadors participating this time, if we count all of the African and Arab countries involved, and we began a process of integration with them that is very interesting, and one that I think really has a good future.
Tem futuro essa integração.
Eu fiquei muito satisfeito.
I was very satisfied with the opportunity to receive today ambassadors from Arab and African nations, and, at the same time, know that the state of Pernambuco was the first state to receive such a large delegation, which also provides the state the opportunity to integrate with the Arab people and with the African people. We have many different identities and roots, and we are certain that Pernambuco is a place where we have the opportunity for integration and partnerships. We really want to bring everyone together. Above all, we are looking toward the common good, which involves developing and improving the quality of life of the population, while at the same time achieving integration, which is so important, so fundamental for the world that we want to live in.
Pro mundo que a gente quer.
I think importantly, we have been very inspired by what we have seen in terms of the potential that exists here in this state, especially having met with the governor, having met with other enterprises like César and so on, and today the port. We have seen that there is big scope for cooperation, especially in the area of education, especially in the area of ports, shipbuilding and ports authority. I think there is great scope of cooperation between Pernambuco, the Arab world and the African communities. We do hope that in future we can study opportunities to see how we can use those various values and opportunities to grow for a win-win cooperation.
The significance of this visit is, first and foremost, the fact that we have a group that represents practically 1/3 of the accredited diplomats in Brazil, joined together in this state that is considered the heart of the Northeast. The second significant aspect of this visit that we would like to emphasize is that it is being held by and in partnership with the Chamber of Commerce, which acted as a bridge between the two groups and the state of Pernambuco. This visit really allowed us to see the advances that the state has made in various areas, especially in the area of education, as well as with production, while at the same time revealing all of the state's potential. We feel very satisfied and hopeful that this visit will result in new partnerships and new projects between Arab countries, African countries, and this state.
Países árabes, africanos y este estado.